Hello, my name is Noor Farina Binti Norisham. This is my video simulation, and the topic of my research is post-traumatic stress disorder and fear of return to sport among Malaysian national amputee footballers, a constraint-led approach. In the background of the study, independent variable would be the PTSD. Dependent variable is fear return to sport, and the population is injured male amputee footballers. So for data collections, firstly screening the participants if they are active or previously was an athlete, had an injury during training or competition, and the questionnaire will be distributed through Google Form, and the questionnaires are using Likert scales. So firstly, this is the PTSD checklist DSM-5, which will assess the PTSD severity among the participants. Next, fear return to sport, still using a Likert scale, and this will assess their level of fear. So the research objective is to determine the association between PTSD and fear return to sport among Malaysian national amputee footballers. As for the research hypothesis, for H0, there is no association between PTSD and fear returning to sport among Malaysian national amputee footballers. And as for hypothesis alternative, there is an association between PTSD and fear returning to sport among Malaysian national amputee footballers. Okay, so this is the data from SPSS. So make sure the values are aligned. And the sport injuries there are 4, so make sure to label it accordingly. And next, moving on to the descriptive analysis. And the test of normality is provided, and as we can see, PTSD has a normal value, and check out for the outliers for FRES and PTSD, and there are no outliers based on the box plot. Moving on to colorate and vibrate, insert PTSD and FRES in variable box, select Pearson, and as we can see that the result shows the correlation is 0.066 and the p-value is 0.708. And from the graph of PTSD and FRES, there is no linear association between PTSD and FRES. So to conclude the findings, the strength of the relationship is very weak, which is 0.066, and the p-value is 0.708, which the p-value is above from the alpha level of 0.05. Therefore, there is no significant association between PTSD and fear returning to sport in Malaysian national football amputee. That's all from me. Thank you.